Yo! Hello everyone, it's time for another Q&A with T1J. This is a series where I answer questions from my viewers on YouTube, Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. So let's get right into it. How do you feel about medical drugs being used for recreational use? I assume you mean like people using things that are like prescribed for recreational use, like pills for example. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I don't really give a shit. I would advise people to not do things that are dangerous, and a lot of those things are actually dangerous. Also, I'm pretty sure that's also illegal, and I would never advise anyone to do anything illegal, but I mean, I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want to do. What do you think about white people with dreadlocks? I actually get asked this question like 3 times every week on Tumblr, so I guess I might as well go ahead and answer it on YouTube. The answer is, I don't give a shit what people do with their hair. I think I get asked this on Tumblr because Tumblr is like sort of known for being about social justice or whatever. They're really interested in cultural appropriation, but yeah, I don't give a shit. Speaking of, what's your stance on overzealous social bloggers? Well, that's kind of a loaded question because you're already calling them overzealous. Like this, some people make legitimate points that people need to pay attention to, and other people make exaggerated or stupid points. You just have to take it at a case-by-case basis. What's your stance on tattoos? Obviously, there's nothing wrong with having tattoos, and I really think in most places the stigma surrounding tattoos is sort of going away. But I don't think you can make a rational argument against tattoos. It's just one of those things that people are just gonna have to get over. What are your thoughts on the military? Well, I think it's probably necessary for a nation to have a military. America specifically spends way too much money on the military while foregoing many other things that could use some of that ridiculous amount of money they spend. And I also think our general foreign policy and the way we use our military is just completely whacked out. But in general, I don't have a problem with the military specifically. If a person wants to join the military, that's fine with me. It's not something I think I would do. I'm not into that, but if you're into it, that's cool. My problem with American military, at least, is that they claim that it's voluntary when it really isn't. First of all, they have a almost predatory recruiting process where they sort of like seek out certain types of people, usually poor people, and they kind of just try to hoodwink them into joining the military by telling them dumb shit, some of which isn't even true. And secondly, you can't quit. Like, if you join the military and you decide, hey, this really isn't for me, you can't say, I think I'm gonna quit, guys. No, you can't do that. So I don't know how you can call something voluntary when you're not allowed to leave. Are you allergic to anything? I am allergic to pollen and some cats, not all of them, because I live with 2 cats and I'm not allergic to either one of them. But I have some friends with cats, and whenever I go over their houses, I'm always a little itchy. I used to be like almost deathly allergic to cats though when I was a kid, but luckily I sort of grew out of that. Now it's just a minor annoyance. Do you think people can truly be evil? I think there are definitely some people in the world who derive pleasure from the misery of others, but I wouldn't use the word evil even in that case, because there are so many different issues and circumstances and environmental conditions and all kinds of illnesses and other things that you have to take into account. And even those very same people who do terrible things to people for the mere enjoyment of it, those could be the same people that, you know, give out free ice cream to kids on the weekends or go volunteer at charities and mean it. Things are usually more complicated than you want them to be. Well, that's all the questions that I'll answer this time. Leave me some more questions in the comments, and then maybe I will answer them in a video. I want to take this time to tell you about a couple of things that I have going on. A couple of you who are like super OG subscribers might remember that a long time ago I started this channel, which was like a vocabulary channel. It was a word of the day channel where you subscribe and then every day you get delivered a word and a definition and you learn a new word, or you just get a refresher on a word you already know. At the time I wasn't able to keep it up just because I didn't have time to do it really, but I have relaunched this project under a new name, and I would like you all to go subscribe to it. It's called One Word a Day, and it looks like this. To increase in scope, size, or intensity, subscribing to this channel will aggrandize your vocabulary. So if you're interested in words or learning new words, or if you just want to support me more, go subscribe to that channel. It is youtube.com/onewordadaday. Also, a lot of you might not know I have a gaming channel. It's not the most polished gaming channel yet, but I'm starting to get back into it, and I need some ideas about what games to play and what kind of stuff you want me to put on there. I have a few videos on there already. It sort of looks like this. That motherfucker need to put on some damn clothes. This is bullshit. Yeah, I'm ready, bitch. Let's go, bitch. Oh, what? Oh, shit. No.
No, I'm not ready for that kind of maneuver. I'm trying to shoot you.
I mainly just play random games. I play a lot of League of Legends. If you're into that game, that's on there a lot. But like I said, I need more feedback from you guys. So if you're into gaming, or if you just want another place to hear my voice, go subscribe to my gaming channel. It's youtube.com/TheOneGameNator. And I guess that's it for now. I've got more announcements coming, but I want to make sure everything's ready before I tell you about all that. But please be sure to give me feedback. Let me know what you like and what you don't like, and what you want to see and what you don't want to see, because I'm about to get real busy with this YouTube shit, and I want to make sure I'm doing it right. What should the next video be about? Please drop a comment. I want to give a shout out to all the new subscribers. How you doing? Please press the like button. Subscribe if you like my hair. I love you all.